as we talked about earlier, we're in a sort of unique little pocket here, you know, really bound by everything from the Conrail trains to SEPTA trains, and that makes for a unique situation in terms of the geography of the area and how that interacts with community. As we've also talked about, you know, there's this great need for housing, and 4 years ago, we were able to rehabilitate a former light manufacturing building into what we call ORINOKA House, and there are 50 plus units of affordable housing on the top, and our offices are on the bottom. To continue that project, we are looking to expand to this area right here and build Ruth Street Civic House, which will have 44 units, and they will be for folks between 60 and 20% of AMI. So as I was describing, we try and identify what the issues are, we try and listen to the community, and then come up with projects that reflect those needs. Here we are inside ORINOKA House. When we first moved in several years ago, the intention for this, what you see as a pretty empty space, was to fit it out as a commercial space. But over time, as we talk about, we really wanted to hear what the needs were for the community. And when we started looking at one of the largest issues here being poverty, we said, how can we address that? What do we have that we can put in place? And one of the things we had was this space. We looked at what some of those determinants are, some of those things that lead to keeping people in poverty, and we started looking at how can we bring in resources that can help people connect to benefits that are available to them. How can we bring in resources that help people deal with issues like expungement? How can we help people deal with things like tax preparation, which can bring more money into their households? And how can we connect all of that with a program like our Community Health Workers program that have people that have now been trained to really walk people through different processes and connect them to different partners. Again, this space seemed like an ideal place to do something with. So we applied to a local share program, and through that we received funds recently that's going to allow us to fit out this space into an office space for all of these different partners and for our community to be able to come in, assess what needs can be met here, and connect them directly to the partners that can do it. So we're really excited about the development of the new Kensington Anti-Poverty Hub that we will be locating here at the front of ORINOKA House. We want to thank you for taking the time to learn a bit more about Kensington and a bit more about New Kensington CDC. You've obviously heard about a number of challenges that we face, as well as a number of the different strategies that we've employed to impact change around here. You've also heard about some of the really incredible assets that we have here in the community, and that's the residents. We encourage you and invite you to take the time to learn more about us, but we also hope you'll take the time to learn more about some of the great partners that we've introduced you to through this short conversation. We also really want you to think about ways that you can support the local leadership in their efforts to make their community a better place.